Baby, this full moon in Sagittarius, yes. I tell you, a full moon spans 3 signs. You cannot tell me the moon is not full in Sagittarius. When they say a full moon in Libra, it's gonna be more full in Scorpio than it is in Libra. When they say a full moon in Aries, it's gonna be real full in Taurus. A full moon in Scorpio gonna be real full in Sagittarius. Baby daddy issues, you leaving your baby daddy, the truth about your baby daddy coming out, people planning travel trips, dealing with their daddy with fatherhood traumas. I was about to go live, and I'm planning a trip because my friend who was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer about 6 months ago, she's not doing well. She's in Miami, and she can't talk anymore. The cancer has spread to her spine. The full moon in Sagittarius opposing what? My Chiron in the 12th house in Gemini. She's a Gemini moon in my 12th house. The 12th house is hospitalizations. I don't even need to look at my chart. I know transits like the back of my hand. I know exactly what it is. And my Gemini Chiron with her Gemini moon, my friend who's in the hospital, she's using hand signals to use astrology. I use it for my real life. Like I said, I don't even have to look. I said a Sag moon opposing my Gemini 12th house and Gemini. Okay, so I'm gonna have to travel Sag for a hospitalization. Okay, and my friend is in the hospital, 12th house, using her hands, and hands are healing. Gemini Chiron. And she's a Lilith in Cancer, and she's a spiritualist too. We were talking about how her Lilith in Cancer is connected to her breast cancer and the number 4, and I love the way she was handling it, and the way she still is handling it. But this is a Sag moon, a full moon in Sagittarius. Like everybody moving, people moving, the truth flying out all over the place, announcements happen. You can't tell me. You can't tell me it ain't loud. It is loud. And then in Capricorn, the moon's gonna be a bit full in Capricorn. We're gonna be managing the situations that unfolded while the moon transited Scorpio and Sagittarius. And I'm gonna give it to you in real life. So I just got off the phone with my homeboy. First of all, we're talking about manhood and emotions and how men don't have the space to feel. I'm a Pisces 9th house. This is a 9-year, and Sagittarius transit activates your 9th house, okay? Then he tells me that his daughter is graduating from college, and he's going up there on Monday. But his daughter is decorating, what do you call it? The graduation cap. And so I told you the full moon is in Scorpio, Sag, and Capricorn. This is that in real life. He's a Cancer, and he's like, I'm gonna bust out crying because my daughter is decorating the tassel of her cap with the grandparents that she's lost. Where is Saturn? At 29 degrees Pisces. What's 29 degrees Leo? The show, performance. What's Pisces? The afterlife. That puts the whole sky together. That's how I learned astrology through my life and the conversations. I mean, everybody's moving. My mom just moved into her new house. A good friend of mine is moving from South Dakota to Florida, and she's putting her stuff on a pod. I just got a video from a friend of mine whose partner just moved to Houston, and she sent me a video of her partner in her new apartment. Like, Sag, moving across state, leaving home, Sag moon. Jupiter's about to move into what? Cancer. It's the whole entire sky. And then what I just told you about my homeboy, like Saturn and Pisces. Pisces is pictures. 29 degrees is the show. Saturn is grandparents. He bought the ticket, Scorpio, spending money. Pluto and Aquarius on plane tickets, okay? He bought the ticket when the moon was in Scorpio, okay? He's going to be traveling while the moon is in Sag tomorrow. And then Capricorn, his life as a parent, he's gonna be with his daughter. My good friend up in Boston, I told y'all about her in the full moon in Scorpio video. She's moving, and while the moon was in Sag, her mama came, and she's having a full moon return in Sagittarius. And her mama lied, Sagittarius, truth and lies, about co-signing for her apartment on her move, and she just left her mama, Sag moon, leaving her mama. That a full moon, it's real life. It's real life. Come here to learn astrology in real life, because that's all I talk about. This full moon in Sag is loud. You can't tell me this ain't full. Diddy, on trial. Sag is the lawyer, not Libra. Libra offers the other side. Libra is any rivalry. So any rivalry, any two-part relationship, any couple, both your legs is Libra, okay? Astrology is symbiotic. But why do you think Libra is sextile Sagittarius? Sagittarius is the courthouse, court, lawyers, court cases starting. Look, we have a big old, loud, nasty court case. Nasty, baby. Nasty. And I'm a Sagittarius Mars. I got sex Mars in Sag. Oh, I know. I'm walking through Dorchester in Boston, and this woman had to be about 45. Men with Sagittarius in their chart, women treat you the way that men treat women. Babe, shit, what? Only really ever been sexually harassed by women. Walking down Dorchester in Boston, Walked past these two women, had to be in their 50s. Big. Had a big Haitian, African, Caribbean women. You know, they had the dresses on with the print, maybe hair wrap. So I walked past them and they walked behind me. And one says, "Hey, baby." I look behind me and she done flipped the back of her dress up. Before my eyes is nothing but ass and panties. 50-year-old ass. And she, I mean, it was the energy with which she flipped the back of it. Just wow. Wow. So back to the full moon in Sagittarius, all this stuff we're hearing in this court case, that's why I say Sag is the sex addict of the zodiac. Sag is the sexually free. I'm very sexually free. Like, I'm not promiscuous, I'm free, but I'm responsible. I got Mars in my 6th house too. I'm built to be sexually free but responsible. But that's all this stuff. But the I can't even say. I can't even talk about what they talking about. This case is Saggy. This Sag. Listen to Sag women and Sag men. I'm a Sag Mars. I can't even say some of the things I said about sex. It's, you know, it's sad. This is Sagittarius energy. And I'm not saying this is all Sagittarius is, but people they don't fully harness like a really holistic understanding of the signs in real life. Sag is expansion. It's big, but it comes after Scorpio. Hell, Capricorn will make somebody a sex slave, baby. Don't be some Capricorn with some Aries. I know an Aries in the... baby. I know an Aries 10th house. I got Aries in my 10th house, baby. Okay? Everything graduates through the zodiac. Every aspect of life, let me tell you that. But this is how you learn this full moon. It's 3 signs, baby. 3 signs. How is it treating you? Are you okay? How you doing? You know I'm a Cancer rising at the end of the day. I'm always come back with a little pookie boo for your ass. Like, how are you? Okay. And then, my rising is opposing the moon in Capricorn, child.